Did you know? The modern world was built on black backs. The cotton fields. The sugar plantations. The ports overflowing with cargo. The booming economies of Europe and the Americas, all of it, was propelled forward by the forced labor of black Africans, bought and sold as beasts of burden, stripped of their humanity, their culture, and their future. This is not ancient history. This is the foundation of the world we live in today. Under chattel slavery, millions of black Africans were taken from the continent, traded across the Atlantic in what became one of the greatest crimes in human history. The wealth they generated did not go to them. It built nations, funded industries, and created dynasties, none of which belonged to the people whose labor made them possible. With that in mind, reparations have emerged as both an urgent and unavoidable topic in our time. Not simply as an act of acknowledgment, but as a necessary equation for true justice. Because the effects of that stolen labor did not end when slavery ended. The arrested development of Africa and its diaspora continues to this day. So what exactly is the justice idea behind reparations? It begins with restorative justice, the principle of repairing the harm caused by criminal behavior, and restoring balance between victims, offenders, and the broader community. Slavery was a crime. Its consequences demand repair. Then there is reparative justice, the direct provision of compensation to victims for the violation of their fundamental rights. Rights to freedom. Rights to identity. Rights to the fruits of their own labor. Distributive justice takes this further, demanding the fair allocation of resources, opportunities, and responsibilities within society. When centuries of wealth were extracted from one group and transferred to another, no amount of goodwill can substitute for structural correction. And finally, social justice, the vision of a society where advantages, assets, and benefits are shared fairly among all its members. Not charity. Not sympathy. Fairness. Reparations are not about guilt. They are not about revenge. They are about justice. And justice, real justice, demands that we look clearly at what was taken, acknowledge the debt that remains, and take the steps necessary to repair it. The conversation has begun. The question now is whether the world has the courage to see it through.